Michigan now.
What do you mean, Michigan?
Well, when I lived in Arizona,
they're everywhere. Yeah,
a Uber would be on every street. Like you can call an Uber like you're calling your neighbor and saying, "Hey, can you pick me up?"
How is there still a good market for it if they're on every corner?
Because Arizona is the #1 DUI state in the country.
Snap, said it.
There you go.
Nashville has a lot of people running around.
We're talking about
Monroe's
fucking,
too.
Huh?
Monroe's a pretty.
Yeah, but
it is, but not.
They only got the one Uber driver.
It's not like Arizona at all.
My boy Corey always taking that Uber.
Yeah, that's why I can't get one because Corey's always got it.
He's got to wait till it lights up. He's just waiting for it all night long. Time to go.
I don't know.
Bet
I
again.
don't know why. Wheels up, fellas.
I did
Wheels
it the
up.
wrong way, huh?
Everybody strap in.
I can't not smile when that does it.
I love his voice.
So do I. It makes me
It
buzz.
makes me feel nice
Makes you feel nice.
in the weirdest way.
I bet he would appreciate that. I'm sure he would.
I don't know if he would or if he'd just call me a motherfucker. Probably don't have a motherfucker, do you?
I mean,
These motherfucking snakes
Yeah.
on this motherfucking planet.
I mean, you know what I mean?
My dog.
We got whatever you need, dog. Oh man, it's the Land You're Playing podcast, y'all. It's episode #1. Let's just put that out there. We know what this is gonna be.
The pressure is on.
The pressure's fucking on. This is episode #1, fellas.
Woo. Damn, you just threw it at us,
I
too.
did. I just threw it right in your face and was
we
like, "This is
discussed
what we're
maybe
gonna do."
not doing that.
Nope. Hey,
Anyway,
guess what?
He's the captain and the pilot.
Hey, look at me. Look at
We're
me.
the passengers now.
Look at me. I am your captain now.
I'm going to change my Instagram to just passenger because apparently I'm not a co-pilot anymore. I'm looking out the window waving to people.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying, let's just
No,
make
I
it
love
fucking,
it.
let's just
Let's
make
go.
it hot and funky, and I'm just going to tell you guys why. This is why. Is because
I know why.
this is going to be a different type of podcast. My boy Drewski across from me calls this the ADD version of our podcast, and I thought, what better way to start out than our ADD and with fucking rapid fire just shit that we're going to talk about and a freestyle session. You know what I mean? Get to know us a little bit. Get to know the co-pilots. I mean, I wouldn't want to jump on the soul plane and not, smoke a blunt with Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? I kind of want to smoke with my pilot for a minute and say, hey, what we doing when these clouds get a little bit rough? Come on, cuz.
I love it.
I don't know. I will tell you this I gotta ask you guys something, because I was on my way here. I stopped to get me some chaser. I got me some shout out to some people that I know, some great people I know. 8 Mile Vodka. I know we want to do shout outs. We are in this first episode, but so I'm going to get me some chaser, and a guy in line in front of me, younger cat, he's got on. Mind you, I wasn't checking him out, but mind you, I know when I see shit. He had on some $250 J's. All right. I noticed that his hat was what's that Balenciaga? Whatever that
know,
shit
bro.
is. I
wear
think
Detroit
it's
fitted.
Balenciaga.
I heard 50 Cent say it a couple of times.
So, and he's getting one, what's called White Owl.
Oh, the blunt wraps? Yeah.
He's getting one blunt wrap. And I didn't know you can do this. You can buy zigzags in like 2s and 3s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he's getting not a pack of zigzags, but he's getting a few zigzags. And I just thought to myself, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's just me being older. But I'm thinking, why wouldn't you just invest? You're a smoker, obviously. Why wouldn't you just go buy a box of White Owls, a box of zigzags? Am I tripping?
A bunch of guys buy Lucy's. You ever heard of a Lucy?
Yeah, loose
One
cigarettes.
My opinion on that is maybe he don't smoke every day. Maybe he's going somewhere cool and he wants to smoke today.
Okay, he was a dreadlock Rasta. I'll just put that out there. I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but let me tell you something. He had dreads. All I'm saying is he looked the part.
Maybe he ran out today. I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of shit. Let me just say.
But if he ran out, why is he only buying a couple?
Because he don't buy his boxes from Partyville. He buys his boxes from the smoke shop.
How you know I was at Partyville?
And why the fuck wouldn't he buy his boxes from Partyville
Tell me
then?
where you at.
Why wouldn't he buy his boxes?
I wasn't at Partyville, so I don't want to say where I
He spent all his money
was
on his
at.
fucking Balenciaga hat.
You wasn't at Partyville?
No, I didn't stop there.
Where were you at?
I had to
then?
get gas.
Where you at? Then?
Partyville doesn't have gas.
Yeah, Partyville does.
No, not that type of gas.
You're the VIP.
Not that type of gas, no. Cal, because he's running
Cal's
gas.
got
out there.
everything. He's going to have a commercial tomorrow with one gas pump over here. And a tire that he's been trying to sell me for 8 months.
That would
Actually,
be
didn't
Cal
try to
to
sell
you
it. No, he gave it to me,
tire.
but
A
it wouldn't
tire.
fit any car I had.
A tire.
One tire.
One fucking
It's in great shape. He had it out in front of the store for $25 for like a month. And then he's like, nobody's buying this fucking tire. He's like, roll it behind the building. That's what he told the
Has it got a rim
guy.
on it?
No, just a tire.
I know a guy who needs a tire sometimes.
Who?
Derek.
Just a tire?
His tires are always going bald. He
needs
rides
an
them-
alignment then.
He rides them to the edge. You know what I mean? He takes it.
Not
right to the
our
end.
boy, Derek.
Oh, his tires got less hair than I do, for sure, 100%.
No.
Swear to God,
He's
on everything.
responsible. He's the most responsible one.
When it comes to work and shit, but I'm telling you, his tires go bald. He had.
He's got a Jeep. He can't have a bald tire.
I can't wait to this.
I
comes
see him
out.
I see the Jeep every day. I'm gonna look at his tires tomorrow.
Go get adjusted tomorrow. That adjuster.
I see him at
shout
school.
Out.
Yeah.
At school.
I see him at school. I see him in the
What, you
pickup
in
line.
college?
I see him at the pickup line.
Wait, what? Yeah, I was about to say y'all go to school.
Our kids go to school, not together, but she's a little bit older than Rye Dog. But
And you're just out there staring at his tires?
no, I'm
Because I can
going
say
to
from
tomorrow.
experience, his tires always go bald. His tires went bald before any of our friends did. Anybody. Like, first things to go bald was those tires. I promise you. I've seen people
I'll
have
take
to
your word
change
for
those
it.
tires. It's a fact.
I get it. Land your plane.
He's got bald tires.
I mean, if
Bottom
motherfuckers
line,
got
period.
bald tires, and motherfuckers got bald
That's
tires.
why you don't get a cell phone.
Is somebody calling you right
Yeah,
now? I can't
can't
believe
believe that
I
shit.
can't believe we're in our first episode and he has a fucking cell phone ringing.
I wouldn't even be mad at him for answering it because I'm so
wouldn't.
proud of him
I
having a
wouldn't.
cell phone
I wouldn't.
that I
You're
wouldn't
right.
even feel disrespected.
I feel great
I
about
feel
it.
disrespected
Who was
that
it?
I got
You gotta
phone
say
call.
who it was
Donna.
now.
It was
Donna.
my mom.
Oh, she's gonna want something wacky.
Dog, you should have never gave your mom your phone number.
There was no choice. Trust me, I would never have a cell phone if it wasn't for her. I didn't want it.
She texted me the other day, yesterday. She's like, "Have April call me when she gets off work because I want to tell her how she changed my life." I said,
That's a
"Bet."
hell of a yeah. That's a
You
hell
just
of
want to hear what the answer was.
right.
And it was that bringing Riot over that day made her move a TV to a different spot, and now her living room is perfect.
Well, now we got a TV for the studio. So no, it worked out for
Yeah.
everybody.
I was thinking more
do
like
got a
she
new
moved the
TV.
TV, right? She moved the TV, and when she was moving the TV, it was mounted, and she fucked up and yanked the mount out of the wall, and the drywall came off, and she looked inside the drywall, and somebody had stashed money in the wall. I thought it was gonna be one of those.
No,
type
let me
things.
let me
That
explain
would've
my
been
Maji
great.
real quick. She's crazy. Let me just right
can't
In
talk about
a
your- you
in a
can't even talk
lovely
about your
way.
mom
In a
looking
lovely
crazy
way.
on the
yeah, in a
pod,
very
man.
nice way. But like, she stares at her house and just looks for stuff to change, like a crazy person. Like, and if you come in her house and don't notice, she'll test you. Like, hey, what's different? But when you look at her house, there's shit everywhere. I mean, everywhere, right? What's it look
No,
like?
I'm not.
Well, you're gonna go there.
We
one
gotta
day.
take him.
Yeah, because we'll play Where's Waldo. We'll just throw something out and see if he can find it.
you gotta spot like 3 red birds or something. Like, it's a game. It was a game on Christmas.
Yeah, then she made us
We had
find
to
an
look for
elf
something.
and something that doesn't match, which is crazy.
Yeah, she's like, "What doesn't match in this room?" We're
I'll
all
throw a
like,
fit.
Is she an interior designer?
All of her own house for sure.
She builds walls
Yeah,
that Drewski drunkenly knocks over, and it pissed her off so bad.
I was drunk that night.
And then he's like, "Donna, move your wall. I'm trying to sleep here."
Yeah, why would
She's
you
like,
put a
"You're on
wall
my
next-
fucking couch."
On her,
I'm so confused right now.
We
she
gotta take you
builds-
there. You'll never
she
understand
builds
until
wall
you
out
go.
of PVC pipe and wallpaper. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what it is.
That
And
is-
If you know
Can,
what,
can she help us on our new studio that's getting built right now?
Oh,
she could if we let
Because
her.
I'm having struggles right now.
it might look like a what do you call it? Bordello?
Yeah.
What are those things? The old school Bodellos? What
I
are they
know
called?
about Modelo
Bordello?
and
That's not
bidets,
it.
and you
That's
put
not it. No,
bidets
that's
and
it.
What is
Modelos
it?
together.
It's-
we're talking about something that goes in your toilet and something that goes down the hatch when
Bordello.
you drink it.
Bordello is a fucking
No,
old
it's not
school
it.
word for
Oh, like an outside
I
shop.
don't tell
No.
you tell us about it. You tell
The
us.
bodega, I think it's called.
bodega. Maybe that's it.
Your mom shit looks
I was
like
gonna
a
keep guessing.
bodega.
I was
No,
gonna
hers
let-
doesn't, but she could create one that looks like that.
That's
She got a
hilarious.
unique style, right?
I love it. I love it.
So my question is, what happens if she calls your phone now that you got a cell phone and you don't answer? Does she like freak out like moms usually do? Like, oh my god.
Just send me a message. What the fuck? I know you got a cell phone. I know you can call me back or answer the phone.
The funniest part about him having a cell phone is I've still never called him on it or texted him. I still
even have the number.
Facebook message him what I need.
So outside of like this group of people, I was talking to Derek and he wanted me to go to a funeral. And he's like, so hey, I'm not telling a lot of people about this. I got a phone. You can call me when you're here. And he's like, fuck that. And I said, what? He's like, my Andrew has Facebook Messenger and that's how we're gonna keep it. And I said, you're right. You're right.
What a G.
That's what's up. Have you flown on a plane yet since you've got this phone? Because you didn't have this phone when we were last time.
I was on a plane. No, I wasn't. You're right. Didn't I?
No, were you in the air? Have you been in
No.
the air flying on a commercial flight? No.
No.
Oh, so you haven't had to do the whole put your shit in airplane mode?
I had to do that with my tablet. Because remember, I've always had a tablet that had
Oh,
like
right.
It was basically a cell phone, just very big.
Talking like this.
Yeah.
And I got
It was
small
like
hands.
it was like a grandma's
I need
remote,
2 hands.
but it was a phone at the same time, right? You know,
'Cause
grandma's
that-
remote with the big numbers.
That's one of my fucking, as Mikey calls it, pilot peeves. Is when you're on a plane and they tell you, okay, this is the time where you put your shit in airplane mode, and you got motherfuckers talking.
Does it fuck with the radar or something?
It fucks with some enough. I don't know enough to know enough that when they say that shit, they mean that shit. Otherwise, why would they say it? Why would they give a fuck if you're on your phone or not, right?
Would you say that you might have to land your plane if you don't turn your cell phone off? Got it. Boom. Sorry.
And you know what? Sometimes outlaws just got to take care of business, and the plane took off a little too early. So I've been that guy.
So the plane is on your time.
I mean, sometimes
it's
AJ, when
supposed
I
to
got
be
to
on
make
it.
a call.
They'll wait for you.
No, they don't wait for me. But
Oh.
I'm saying if I got to make this call, I'm not going to wrap it up because we're just starting to go fast down the runway.
Yeah, but what if that fucks with their
It
controls
don't.
up there?
It's them
What
wanting to
if?
control me.
What?
What it is.
See, I'm the type of guy. Me and you would be fighting on a plane because I'd be like, hey, my man, wrap it up, bro.
I say, my
You
man,
heard
that
I
guy?
got this
You're that guy who
business.
fucking
shouts
guy.
across 3 aisles to tell somebody.
Hey, my
Oh,
man.
man. I don't
Hey,
like
hey,
that
my
guy.
man.
Sorry.
Hey, I don't know if you heard, bro. The shit's taking off. Airplane mode, cuz.
As long as you buy me a drink, I'd forgave you. But if you didn't,
Oh, I mean, of course we're gonna get ripped in a plane. I'm just saying, I freak out. Like my girl will be texting, and it's usually like a family member, so I can't say shit. But she'll be texting her dad, going back and forth, and I'm like,
when you're on your way to his house,
and by the way, she's very, very scared to fly.
Oh.
So I'm like, excuse me, out of all people, like you should have your shit locked, loaded, tucked away, like not even. No,
I need to be in communication with the world until I can't be.
the world, Craig. You're flying across the world. I'll put it like this. This is the one thing that I love about flying. This is the one thing I absolutely love is that for those, whether it be an hour and a half, 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes, I'm not in control of anything. You think about it. Think about how vulnerable you are on a plane.
You like that?
I got a different mindset. Then
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it lets you let go. Because think about it. There is no control you have. Why build up anxiety? There is
I'll tell you why.
absolutely
Can I tell you why?
no control that you have.
That little girl survived. Remember that plane that crashed in Monroe? The little girl was the only one to survive? So in my mind, the whole time I'm flying, I'm thinking, what can I do that she did? Everybody else around me might, you know.
See, I'm thinking.
That's your
I might
anxiety
make it.
fuck. Your anxiety's fucked up.
Yeah, I had to take 4 Xanax and a fucking Tylenol PM when I get on a plane every time.
I'm thinking I got control of my playlist, what I'm listening to, what I'm watching, how drunk I get.
No, that's control.
Talking to people next to me.
No, that's control.
Pissing.
No, no, no.
You buy the plane's Wi-Fi?
Every time
I do.
I gotta have the
I
plane's
definitely
Wi-Fi.
do. I definitely do. I get
I
what you're
use my
saying,
own
Mikey.
Wi-Fi.
I mean,
I had it in the sky.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because yes, you're controlling that. What I'm saying is,
I like it's like having an Uber in the sky.
But what I'm saying
Take me
is
where I need to go.
the outside world. No, I get that part. But what I'm saying is, I take the opportunity.
Oh yeah, like I
The
can't.
outside
if somebody
world,
calls me like, "Hey, I need you."
Nobody can touch me. I have no control over what's happening in the sky or what's happening on the ground. I use it as like a zenful moment of
That's a good way to look at it.
the only thing I can control is me. And lately, I've been flying with my girls, so me and my daughters. You know what I mean?
You gotta have lots of snacks.
Like even Sam, I'm like, Sam, you get in where you fit in, cuz you know what I mean. As long as I got them fruit snacks for the girls and their tablets all charged up,
good to go.
come on.
You guys are getting me stressed out even thinking
So let
about
me
flying.
ask you this: how do you guys fly? Do you sit across, like in the aisle, and let Sam and the girls take one row?
No, so what we do is we get 4 seats. So we get 3, we're all together, and then we get one, the aisle seat right next to us. And usually because the girls are still at that age where they don't, by
They can
looking
sit
at
on
them,
one of
they
your
don't
laps.
know,
Yeah.
they don't know how old they are yet. And they're about to turn 3, so all that shit fucking,
Still
Really
say
good
there
stuff.
too. Oh no, you can't because you got to put their birthday in.
Yep.
You can lie on that.
But what has happened every time, you know what, here's another pilot peeve of mine, is that we sit in these 3 seats. I never sit in that seat. I might put a bag underneath it, you know, like an extra bag, so I got some little bit more room, because you know how you can put bags underneath your seat or the seat in front of you. Most of the time, almost every time I've ever flown like that, I let the people know, but I don't. I wait though. I wait to see what they're all about first. But then I'll let them know, like, hey, just to let you guys know, that's my seat right there. If you guys want some more room, feel free to put a seat in between you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to use it unless they make us. But for right now, they're not making us. So it is what it is. Cool. Everybody's always like, oh, thank you so much. You know what I mean? And they're always like, oh, you know, talking to girls, you know, blah, blah, blah. This last flight on the way back from Arizona,
Go sideways?
I told these people, they were nice people. Hey, it was a couple. Hey, listen, some more room if you guys want some room. Before they can move over, the 3 people that are in front of them go, hey, there's nobody in that seat. I want to sit in the aisle. I'm going to go over there. It's like you weren't invited over there. Here's where shit gets sticky because what am I supposed to do?
Say no.
I can say no. Mm-hmm. And then what if they make me sit there? Or if I say, hey my man, that's not your seat. That's my seat. And then he's trying to argue with me about whose seats.
But didn't you buy it?
Yeah.
Well,
but I don't, here's the thing, Drewski. I don't owe anybody an explanation. When I'm with my family, I don't know. I'm a tough guy like that, dude. Like I get in this different zone. I don't have time for an explanation. I don't owe you one. But what I can see is in the future, okay, so now I got to tell this guy, hey man, that's not your seat. And he's like, hey, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, hey, first of all, I'm the guy that owns this seat or that bought this seat. Second of all, like I'll smash you I'll smash you 30,000 feet up. Now, you know how planes are, bro. You see the videos. Now I'm that guy that gets arrested off the plane. And I got, you know, my girls are with my lady.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's how you do it.
All that shit. You got to think about that, Drewski. All that shit. I didn't even want to deal with it. So I just leaned over to them. This is how I handled it. So this is the end of it because I
get it. Land your plane.
So I leaned over and I just told them. I said, "Hey, I overheard them. Did y'all hear them?" And the girl was like, "Yeah, he can sit there. That's fine." I said, "Okay, but if you don't want to, sit in there now because I'm offering you the seat. I didn't offer it to him." And she was like, "No, it's fine." He never came over there. I think he overheard our conversation, and it ended up getting handled that way. And I was like, whew. Bro, it's scary out there in these fucking planes anymore, especially when you fly.
I think if you start it the right way, you just got to start recording. When this guy walks over to your seat that you paid for, and he starts telling you, he looks like
I can't record.
Right away.
Drewski, I can't record, bro.
Dude, I've been planning it.
I can't record. I'm not a
I get in
recorder.
situations
I'm
a not recorder.
I'm a
either.
not recorder. I'm a let's get to the shits.
The people that record.
Oh no,
I always feel like the people that record are the ones that need to get it.
Because you can ask him from everything he's ever seen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time
You
he's
can
ever seen
get
me
it.
get into anything, any kind of fisticuffs, I'm always like, you swing first. Because my biggest fear is like being the asshole, being the one everybody's like, oh, you piece of shit, you beat him up for no reason, or you got in a fight for no reason. But now with the phone, I could be like, watch this guy being an asshole. And then it's like, what? You cut two.
I mean, yeah,
him
if you
holding
want
his
to lead
eyeball.
it up to that, then I'm fine.
Oh,
But
yeah, if he wants
when
to
the
fucking-
business is happening, no recording.
Oh no, I'm chill at first. It takes a minute to get me worked up, but once I'm worked up, it's hey, let's go.
One thing y'all will learn on this podcast is because we'll talk about some stories, man. Especially with these two gentlemen, they grew up together. They're like family because they're close like
Legally.
brothers, but now they're legally family because they're in legally through marriage they're brothers. But they tell some stories. I just want to put this out there because now we're talking about this type of shit. Like what I've learned is that Drewski had hands back in the day. I mean, Drewski still has hands. I'm sorry, Drewski.
No,
still got
hopefully
hands.
not.
But
I
Drewski
hope I
grew
never had to
up
find out.
with some hands, and
Still the nicest dude until he's not,
I've never
because
seen
you
it.
haven't, man.
I've never
You want to
seen
hear
it.
crazier shit too? I hate other people's blood. I'm fine with my own. He can attest to this. I could see my own all day. Somebody else's, I instantly get a guilty conscience. So it's the worst quality to have.
Oh wow!
A couple times, people have done shit, or like blood has been spewed, and I'm always like, "Oops, we shouldn't have did this. I'm sorry." Instantly, I forget everything I was pissed about. It's gone. I don't care anymore. I'm apologizing. I feel bad. Unless you do something egregious after that happens, then it's like, well,
Drewski using words kind of egregious.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know what
I'll tell
that
you about
word
this one
means, but
fight.
I love it.
Real quick, there's one fight.
Egregious.
This kid, he stole a car and some medications of my other buddy. And I go, and I'm like, no. I don't know why I felt I had to handle it, but I was drunk enough to feel like it was my responsibility. So we get into a fight. This kid's supposed to be tough. Whatever happens, he's not so tough. But anyway, I was done. I'm like, he started bleeding out of his eye. I'm like, cool. And I just went over and I was like, we're done now. You fucked up. His girl kicked me in the face with a stiletto. And now at this point, you gotta understand, I thought my eye was gone. So I'm like, we're done. We're done. Oh my God. It's gone. And then she falls on me. I think she's attacking me. And I'm like, stop it. Stop it right now. I'm right. I swear to God, this is a true story. I'm like, stop it. I could see it in his face. He
Me?
sees the guy.
Oh,
He
I was about to
sees
say,
an
I don't know.
opportunity now that she's like, I'm not throwing her off me or doing anything crazy, but he sees an opportunity. He can get over on me now that she's involved. And I said, you wait. I swear to God.
No, wait, this
I was
is
like,
the wildest
and I'm
shit
like,
that y'all have conversations
somebody
like
get
this
her.
during the shits.
Somebody get her. I didn't even have a mark on me except when she kicked me in the fucking eye. And you gotta understand, I think my eye's somewhere on the pavement right now. It's gone. She kicked it out of my fucking head. And I'm sitting there holding my eye, and I could just see it. It's gonna happen. He just fucking swings. Fucking hits me like right here. So then I lost it. It's the maddest I've ever been in a fist fight in my fucking life. I was gonna kill him until his neighbor came outside and stopped me. His eyes were all swelled up, and I didn't give two shits at the time. I was like, I'm gonna keep hitting him until it's the only time I've ever been like that, and I wasn't mad at her. I was like, you know what? In her mind, she's just protecting her boyfriend, like anybody should do. But damn, with the
They
stiletto,
shouldn't though.
Drewski, I
Stiletto.
can't
Get out of the way.
Drewski, I cannot get past this part of the story.
I had to come to Christmas next day or something like that.
I can't get
remember
past
that.
this part of the story. Was there other words that you used other than no, stop?
No, I sounded like a little kid. No, stop it. Don't. And I could just see it on his face. You know when somebody looks at you like, I got him. And I was like, no, you don't.
If somebody looks at me and says, stop, no, don't do it. I'm stopping immediately because I'm thinking,
And then
oh
buying
my
him
God,
a
that's
beer.
not how regular people talk. Like, this guy's got lawyers. Or he's somebody. I'm getting sued, fucked over somehow, some way.
Or he's special.
He's special. I didn't know what to say, Mikey.
Special.
I'm glad you saved me.
We're
But credit to that girl,
politically
though, right?
correct.
Credit to that
This
girl,
time.
right, though? Like,
Okay.
a little bit of credit to her, though, right? She seen what I was doing to him,
no.
and then she fucking...
I see. No,
No.
you got to get out of the way, girl. Like
Nope.
She did. She was all the way the whole time. He
she
was
shouldn't
on
have
the
been
ground.
on you though.
My queen.
She shouldn't have kicked you in the face.
No. It's a man.
Protecting her boyfriend.
She can't though.
It's a man's game, right?
like-
And once the female
I
gets
guess.
involved, this can go deep, and we're not doing it on the Rapid podcast today. The ADD, because we
Right, yeah,
we
but
got-
I get it. Land your plane.
But what I will say is this, in a nutshell: at this part of my life, the only time that my queen ever needs to be involved is if she has to do something that's going to save my life. She needs to go get the strap or get my kids out of harm's way. If it's anything other than that, please. I'd rather get beat up.
I'm
Just
gonna say
be
right
a
now, TJ,
lover,
I'm on
not
a
a
different
fighter.
level.
I'd
If
rather get beat up than
if
my girl
doesn't
jump
get
in.
involved in my next fight, I'm gonna be pissed. If Roxy don't fucking get him, if she ain't barking her head off and biting somebody, we got a problem.
Roxy's fucking somebody up. They fuck with you, Drew.
You just got to be a lover, not a fighter.
You know what?
She's up there protecting Ryan
I don't
right
put
now.
these
This-
paws on nobody.
What if she started talking all of a sudden? I don't put these balls. I don't put these balls on nobody.
Yeah, just love, not
She is a
war.
lover. not a
So
fighter.
that leads me to another little topic I want to discuss with y'all. All right, here it goes. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your family or friends assume that you had done?
Go ahead.
Is there a drinking in public ordinance?
Yes, there is. That's
That would be the
definitely
one, for sure.
I've got one of those. Got two of those.
Because I know I'll never drink and drive again, unless I have to. But
That's what your family would think, that it's a public intoxication that you had arrested for.
Yeah, I had to be. They
That's
would
pretty
think-
fucking innocent. I like it. I'm not shitting on it. I'm saying like that's like noble. That's like good.
Well, you're
citizen
from
shit.
here. Like you can get a scrap around here. And I've never went to jail for any of the fights I've been in. Ever. Not around here.
No, I mean,
Drunk in a, but
no,
I have gotten cops talk to me.
we're from the same place,
Right.
just different types of places.
But like the cops
It's
will
the
come
same
and tell
thing,
you
yes,
to like
no.
you're being loud out here, or yeah, to be like
Yeah,
you're pissing some people off. Chill out. Or do we need to take you home? I've gotten all those.
But that's what your family. That's the first thing they would go to.
I think
is
so. You'd have
probably
to
public
we could poll
intoxication.
them. What would you think? What would you think if I went to jail? What's the first thing you think?
I mean, yeah, I would think that. Public intoxication or
And he
fighting.
was dead
like-
serious when he said that. By
yeah.
the way, it's like yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't
Actually, I
rule
know
out
what-
another DUI. Like, I wouldn't rule it out.
I know what it
But
is.
I mean, technically, you weren't driving. I wouldn't
Illegally
rule it out,
streaming
though.
pay-per-views, maybe. That's another one we might get fucking hit for.
That is true.
That makes sense. Would you be like, oh shit, that's like 10 years? That'd be a fucked out one.
Drewski, I could. My first thought in my head,
Really? Let's hear this.
if you got arrested, was it at a phone store? And did he destroy everything in the phone store because he doesn't know how to work this shit and he had to go there for a problem?
I'll tell you what.
And just started destroying shit in the phone store.
One too many calls, I'll fucking would snap a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like it when it rings. I fucking don't like it.
What about you?
Fuck. What my family and friends think if I get arrested.
Can I
First thing.
from my perspective, after the story you told about the airplane, you for sure got in a fight. You for sure did, TJ.
On a flight?
On a flight. And you're not arrested
No.
by the regular police. It's the fucking.
I know it's got to be
the
some
air
like
marshal.
some agency.
It's the air marshal.
No, I don't. No, because I'm not the fighter all the time, tough guy bullshit. I was just explaining something in that.
I know, but I'm saying like you were pretty pissed, huh?
I get, yeah, but I don't think that's what I don't think that's what my family and friends would think. Probably, maybe,
Yeah, see.
maybe
to
only
it.
because,
Yep.
but hold on, but it would have. I think that the first thought that they would think is it's probably for some type of violence, but because of my family, like my girls and my
Right.
girl.
It's justified
that's the
violence.
first thing
Yes.
because I'm always the.
Yeah, it's justified
I'm the
violence.
one that my family calls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't vent that much to my family. And the only time I do vent or call for help for any type of situation or just for somebody to talk to about, it has to do with my family. Like I'm a big time family man. You know what I mean? Like my intermediate or my what do you call it?
Immediate family.
Immediate family. You know what I mean? So I think that they would have to say, they would probably think it has to have something to do with my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Which is I'm not ashamed
Justified.
of that. It's
Oh.
justifiable.
For sure.
I don't think that. But I feel
How would
I
that
feel
never happen,
good.
though?
I feel like I know, right? But I feel good thinking that my family wouldn't think that like I did some fuck shit. You know what I mean? I got into some bar fight or just something petty.
The worst is something that's your fault. Like I never want to be.
Yeah,
at
that's
fault,
what I'm
ever.
saying, like-
I always apologize first. Let's just get sorries out of the way. Are we beyond sorries? Are we ever beyond sorries? What about you?
Yeah, Mikey. I honestly I have no clue what
I
you're
do.
gonna say or what. I'm your friend. I'm your family. I don't even
Right,
know.
yeah.
I wouldn't know what to think. I promise you, I wouldn't know what to think.
I don't know what I'd say.
I would think it's skipping jury duty because I've always stood on I'm not going to jury duty.
Fuck that.
Like I
fuck
don't
that
have
jury.
time for it, and
that-
what they
you go to
pay
jail
you
for that?
isn't worth it. Oh yeah, like if you don't go to jury duty and you're not excused
What
from
about
it,
if you were just summoned? Duh.
I don't know how it works.
How
I haven't
does
got it,
I've been
but I
summoned
know
before.
my buddy had
I've
a
been
warrant out
summoned
for
twice.
him because he
I
didn't
know
go
I
to
had
his
a
jury
warrant.
duty.
Yeah, both times I didn't have to go.
Luckily, the cop didn't arrest him, but he's like, you got to turn yourself in Monday and get it sorted.
True
So he
story.
technically
They
turned
copped,
himself
both
in.
time for me. They copped a plea, and in Arizona, the first time was in Arizona, and they don't play that shit in Arizona. When I say they don't play that shit, they don't play that shit.
I feel like I don't have time for it. I pay my taxes.
They
I don't have time for
I
it.
turned 18. They made me register, and then I swear to God, dude, within 2 weeks, I got summoned. Now I didn't go, but I didn't get a bench warrant either. Did not go.
I'm never going. I will not go.
I didn't like the responsibility. I'm just turned 18. Like shit.
They
dude, I
pay
can't
you
even
like
drink yet.
$33 a day or
I
something.
can't even drink yet. You want me to
Yeah,
go?
but
judge
but
someone?
what if you go in there though? What if you just go in there and just act a fool? Like because when they're selecting the jury, you just go in there and just fucking act a fool. That's what I always said.
But a
If
lot
they're
of
gonna-
people do
if
that now,
call
so
me
they
in-
weed that out.
If they call me in, I'm not even gonna act a fool. Like I'm not even gonna act.
But if you
crazy.
say, "Oh, it's a
I'm just
white
gonna-
guy,"
yeah, I'm gonna be
he's
racist.
guilty.
I'm gonna be racist as fuck. I'm gonna go in there acting like I've never seen.
That's that Family Guy episode.
Bro, I'm gonna act like I've
don't think
never
it works
seen
anymore, though.
anything.
I think racists always work.
No, I know how to. You know how I know how to talk. I'll manipulate some shit. I'll start talking some political shit.
I'm not even opening the envelope. Bottom line, I'm not opening the envelope because you can't prove that I got that piece of mail. So if
Yeah,
I
they
get
can.
something from them,
Yeah, they can.
prove that I got it.
Oh yeah, they can.
How?
I've had a
They're
warrant.
gonna dust the prints. They never got these paws on that envelope.
when they send it to your house, it's valid for jury duty. It's not like when somebody serves you, like when a person has to serve you, and they're a trusted because they're a.
So what if the mailman
do you
didn't
call
deliver it?
What if he moved?
those are. Hold on, you guys think about this. I know you guys are doing like
Not guilty.
What ifs, but these are federal agents. You guys got to think about that. A mailman is a federal agent. He has an obligation for that mail. If there's something that didn't get to you, there's a whole investigation that goes into it.
Open it up because I never got it.
Are you going to bury the mail?
Open up the investigation because I never got the piece of mail.
If this motherfucker has a bunch of holes in his backyard,
it's not money, it's jury duty summonses all over the backyard. There's not a stitch of money in the backyard, but jury duty's everywhere.
These motherfucking snakes.
The worst part is some of them probably ain't jury duty. They could be anything. You know what I mean?
You want me to touch it myself? You want me to pass you this?
So how do you know it's jury duty if
scan.
it just says Monroe County Courthouse?
I wouldn't know. I don't see him.
Smart.
I don't see him.
From my perspective, I only gotta say jury duty.
I mean, allegedly, they probably say first district court or whatever it is. Allegedly, I don't know. Never seen one.
Because you do have a tendency to kick over people's food and shit. So I think that would be my guess.
Oh, that would definitely be it.
Like as an outside.
Unarrestable offense.
Oh no, you're
And not guilty again.
No, it's littering.
littering and
On your part, on your
littering and-
behalf.
No, they were in a bag
Yeah.
in a styrofoam thing, sitting where I sat there.
On a private parking lot.
Also, you were also causing quite a bit of disturbance that night. Everybody was chill except you. You had
No.
zero chill in you that night, Mikey.
I had all the chill in me. People want to keep fucking with me that
Nah,
night.
you were icy,
and
but
I was
you were
in a
chill.
great mood.
With you that night.
I was in a great mood. It was my birthday, I think.
So you honestly think it's gonna be jury duty?
Nah.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm sorry, but I
I've
had to go
always
back to
said
that.
that I never will go
It's
to
definitely
one.
jury duty. Like it
I'll
has
never go to
nothing
one.
to do with.
He's
What do you
lying.
think? I wouldn't. What do you think? I'm not violent.
No, I honestly don't know, but I honestly would think, and this is all right, man.
I've seen him go 0 to
I'm
60
sorry, man.
5
All right,
times.
don't be mad at me. Don't look at me like that, man.
I won't hear what
I honestly think that if I got a call, it just depends on what time of the day, but I'm assuming daytime, and I would say it's something that has to do with the school with Riot.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I did kind of act a fool at the school once.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like some fluke
he's
shit,
5.
like some Karen shit. Honestly, I think that it would be like some Karen
Karen
type of
shit?
situation.
Damn.
To where some
There's
Karen
a Karen
got
to
you.
him. A Karen to him. I get you.
A Karen to him, like a Karen got him.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like a Karen's like.
I thought you were
they
calling
see-
me a
I
Karen.
thought
No, they
Mikey
see
was
that-
fucking up barbecues.
fucking barbecue Mikey. No. I mean like they see Mikey and they assume they know who he is because he has tattoos all over his body and stuff. You know what I mean?
A dickhead.
And then they do some
Yeah.
and then they do some some stereotypical Karen shit because they're like, oh,
I got a story for that one
who's
day
that
whenever we're ready.
Tell
Doesn't
it.
have to be
Tell
today.
it.
Tell it.
I mean,
no,
if
it's
it's
kind
too
of a
long,
long with it.
I'll land your plane. I'll land
No,
your
so
plane.
the only time, and this is one of our favorite words, the word cunt.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only time
Oh, I
I
know the
got
story.
to actually say it to somebody, like, and I meant because we call each other that all the time because it's our favorite word.
It's the,
The only time I got to actually say it, though,
Love that word.
Riot was like, he was real young, and it was on New Year's Eve. And this woman, like, I'm putting Riot in his car seat, and the woman's walking towards me, and I'm thinking that,
Gotta get a little grape juice.
can I get a little grape juice?
ASMR me with some grape juice.
So I'm thinking, so this woman's walking towards me. I'm thinking I know the woman until we got like real close. And I'm putting Riot in his seat, and she's like, I hope your son doesn't make the same mistakes that you did that's going to take you to hell. So I start laughing because I thought she was joking. And then she said it again, and I'm like, oh, she's being serious. So I'm like, what was that? And she's like, I hope your son doesn't make the same mistakes you did that's going to take you to hell.
Just double down on it.
And I'm like, oh, all right, she's serious.
Everybody strap in.
So my brain just went, and I was so glad my brain fired on all cylinders that day because it can fail me for a year. So I said, you know what, ma'am? I said, I don't believe in hell. I said, if I did, it wouldn't be facing a demon with horns and a pitchfork. It'd be facing a judgmental, miserable cunt such as yourself. I said, have a happy new year and be safe. And then I just got in the car because I'm like, if she says something else, I'm going to tell her to call her husband, and I'm fucking him up for marrying
That's
a cunt
what I'm
like
talking
this.
about.
I told
A
you.
Karen moment. What I say?
No,
It had to be a Karen moment.
But that was the only time I got to
He
use
gets
the word
worked up
cunt.
like that about other things too, though. I've seen
it
him
was
like
great.
this 5 or 6 times. Like when he called me and told me this story, I was like, oh, you're real mad right now. Because there was none of this. There was no laughter. There was just like,
This
I'd
cunt.
have fucking killed her.
You know what? Speaking of cunts, this is something that we have been talking about for while we're just sitting at the bar. We've brought up this conversation, and this is one of the rapid ADD topics for today that we're gonna throw out there. It's just perfect. It's a perfect. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Are we
say
ready?
them all. We're ready. Actually, Mom, if you're watching this, turn it off for the next 10 to 15 minutes.
So we're doing disclaimers.
All moms.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
moms.
Because my mom hates one of the words.
Mom,
and
if
all
you're
our
listening,
moms hate these words.
Don't turn this off because you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Mom, we know. So, all right,
Kick it
pussy, cunt, vagina. What do you think of them three words? Let's talk about them.
I'm telling you. I'm going to put them in order real quick.
Okay. From wait, well, you got to best to worst,
Where do you want to start? Best to worst?
old
like-
to new. Like what
I'll
do we
start
do?
best
What's
to
the
worst.
criteria?
How
Best
you
to worst.
feel
Criteria.
when you hear it. How you feel when you hear it.
All right, so I'll do best to worst. Best is cunt because it's awesome. Favorite word, it's fun to say. And I honestly think cunt, like, ooh, a baddie. Like, I feel like it's an outlaw, tattooed, drinks whiskey, right?
Oh wow.
Cunt's
Okay.
like badass to me.
I don't even.
Okay.
Mine's totally different.
Okay. Well,
Pussy's kinda like
his,
elegant.
It's his pussy cunt and vagina right now.
It's throwing me off a little bit.
Pussy's like elegant. I feel like you can say it like French, like poussé. So it's like some like
This motherfucker.
like no, I swear.
We
like
on this dog.
like I I swear.
No, we in the pussy.
Poussé. No, you gotta say poussé.
Oh, sorry, pussy.
But that's like an elegant woman. Like you want to take her to a ball, right? She's
Pussycat.
wearing like
Pussycat.
long white gloves. Like you
Some
elegantly
fur,
dance.
Some fur, some mink type shit.
Absolutely.
Okay, I dig it.
Vagina sounds so dirty to me. It's the dirtiest, most disrespectful word. And I feel like it's late for an appointment and they're going to ask the manager when she's at the store, like, I need to speak to the manager. Like, vagina is a Karen to me. Like, it's just dirty. I don't ever want to hear vagina in my life.
So you related it to girls. I just related it to other words.
Not girls, but I'm just like, if I
Like
had
women.
to classify him as a girl,
like,
like,
cunt to me is fuck.
cunt's a baddie. I love it.
Cunt is fuck to me.
I'll marry you.
Like, I wish you
not
could
married
say, girl, you want a cunt? You know what I mean? No? Am I the only one? You know what I mean? It's just like, mother
No,
cunt. You know what I mean? It's just like, in my opinion, we could replace that word altogether. In Europe, I think they did. I think they just like, we don't need the word fuck. We just use the word cunt.
I agree. Let's just replace it.
Australia.
Everybody's
England. I think
Everybody's
so,
a cunt in Australia. We had a little habit where we got into it. We were saying it at Sunday dinners. We were saying it everywhere. It was just rolling off the tongue.
Y'all was cunting at Sunday dinner,
yeah.
cuz?
cunt that
We
Sunday
tried to make it
dinner.
we tried to make everybody else feel how we feel about it, like because if I said it in a way that was like cunt, he'd laugh every time. And same with me. Like if somebody says it in a way where it's like fuck, it's just funnier. It's just way better.
So tell me, break down your version of
Levels.
Yep, pussy, cunt, vagina. Break it down.
Pussy is what I call weak ass nerd dude. Like pussy. Like that's I don't even mean it by about between a girl's legs. Vagina sounds like a gynecologist. You know what word I don't like? Moist. Out of all those words, moist. Don't
He
say
didn't
it.
say moist, but okay. He threw in a wild card.
You know what I'm saying? Like that comes in.
A lot of women hate that word.
I don't like it.
What if you're talking about cake?
Why would you?
If cake ain't
Can you
moist,
call
I
it
ain't eating
soft.
it.
Soft.
I don't.
Soft cake? No, it's
I-
moist.
It depends on how you're saying it. If you're saying to me, if you're
I don't like
saying
that one at
moist and you're referring to a female, I don't like it because I think musty.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Use some deodorant on it.
Why
or
would you
something.
ever
Yeah.
refer into
It's
a
either
female as moist?
wet, you know what I mean, or is it, like moist doesn't even.
No, I'm only
Like Jamie
talking about
Foxx.
cake.
No, you heard
Jamie
heard
Foxx.
women say you make my pussy moist. You know what I mean? You've
I
heard,
ain't never heard a woman say that.
bro.
You ever
And
heard-
how many hip hop songs is fucking
Jamie Foxx.
all these
Puddle-
rappers?
Actually, you
that
know
be like,
what?
There'll
pussy
be
moist.
puddles on the bed. The weatherman said that's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
No, your boy Jeezy.
Oh,
The sound of my voice make they
pussy boy. Yeah.
yeah. Biggie said a lot of he.
But I ain't
used it-
never heard a woman say it.
Oh, the female
Moist?
rappers not. Well, yeah. Have you listened to any of the female rappers?
Wet ass pussy. I've heard that song before.
Oh, I don't fuck with that song.
So
Well,
what's
now
okay?
which word
So
bothers you?
Huh?
Well,
What part of it bothers
It's
you?
just they just want attention about it. I don't like that.
but
You're not skilled.
How many rap songs do you listen to where they're talking about just fucking some strippers? It's the same thing. Hard dick and a hot girl or something. You Is that
Hold on.
gay?
What's-
Is that gay? What's that? What are we
your-
talking about? The girl can't say the same shit?
Wait, so hold on. I want to.
You're a sexist piece of shit, dude.
Where's your? We're still on pussy, cunt, vagina. Where you
I
at?
don't
on
mind
it?
any of them. Vagina, I don't like. It sounds like seriously she's straddled up in a fucking gyno chair.
So that's your. So out of your three, that's the one that you
vagina.
hate
I
the most.
hate that fucking word.
You hate vagina.
What about? Well, he doesn't hate vagina. He
You
hates
see
the
what
word.
I was wondering if y'all
I had your
catch
back,
that
bro.
shit. He's
I had
got
your
you.
back.
He's got you. Okay.
What about
me up.
you?
Oh, I set you up. I set you the fuck up.
You probably don't like cunt, you asshole.
I'm number one. To me, pussy is way better than any of them. Hear me out. Because pussy is like there's two meanings. All right. You're referring to a girl's private parts, or you're referring to a dude who is acting real weak. Okay? In the gym. Come on, pussy. Lift it up, right? You know what I mean?
But why do
Football
we
practice.
do that though?
Because because we grew up feminizing.
I do it too.
No, we grew up with a generation that raised us that wasn't as, I don't even want to use the W word because I hate that word, but they weren't as sensitive as people are now. So it would be like feminized
Women's private parts are
gestures
way
they
more,
would say. You know what I mean?
way
like
more tougher than
have you ever heard your dad or somebody say, hit it with your purse?
I've heard
You know what I
that.
mean? Saying like basically like you're hitting worse than a woman right now. Like you'd be better off by hitting with, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. So what I'm saying is like, and
But I do
actually like
wonder,
his dad's
like,
the best.
and I'm not trying to cut you off because I want to hear your
No,
whole
go ahead.
story about this. But I'm trying to rethink, and I use that as like a man being weak. That's the most powerful thing in the world to us.
Exactly.
So why do we call?
That's
So
deep.
that's almost like a
His dad did
compliment.
it best. His dad would
That's
call
deep.
you a lazy pecker or something, and I think that's way better. You lazy
oh,
pecker.
flaccid penis.
He just called him a lazy
Yeah,
pecker.
What do they
because
call it, a
now
flaccid penis?
Now, if somebody ever called me a
Yeah,
pussy,
lazy
I'd be
If
like,
you call me a
strongest
pussy or a
thing in the
flaccid
world.
penis, I'd probably be more like offended
If
by
I
being
called you a
flaccid
lazy
penis.
pecker, you'd be like, "What?
Yeah.
What'd you just say to me, motherfucker?"
we
Right.
might have just opened up people's
We might
eyes
have-
to
we
get
might
called
have.
like men called pussies because that's the strongest thing in the world to us.
And
I can-
in
I'm
general,
not
like
saying-
think about what all it does,
I can.
and then gets back.
All kinds of stuff.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm not right now. I can conform and like I'm. You guys know me, man. I'm a
Open-minded.
sponge to life. You know what I mean? If that started being a way I started thinking, because that's a deep thing. Then that actually consciously, unconsciously, not even being conscious of it, I might even change that tomorrow and not even know why I'm doing it. It's just because we had a conversation. I'm a sponge of everything, right? But I'm just saying right now, in this moment, pussy's not bad at all, right? I've never been around anybody that's ever been offended. A female's never been offended around me. I'm saying around me for using the word pussy.
My
Dudes
mom.
have been more offended than any female has ever been offended.
yeah.
All right, so second, cunt to me is the funniest fucking word, and here's why. To me, this is my opinion. Disclaimer on the Land You're Playing podcast. My opinion, not anybody else's, is that cunt is so fucking fun because women made the word cunt famous. So let's not ever let a fucking woman or anybody for that matter be like, oh my God, that's offensive to women. It's not, because
It's
guess
the same
what?
thing as the rest of them.
Guess what? Cunt is fun. Girls have had their funnest with cunt with men. Think about this, man. Think about this. When you tell your old lady, right? When you're talking about a bad day, literally just happened to me, right? And you're like, this fucking cunt, blah, 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 right? First of all, she doesn't know if I'm talking about a female or a male.
True.
This time it happened to be a female. Not gonna lie, but it's happened before where I've said that. She never goes, just assumes it was a woman. So she knows, okay, this is what I got out of TJ. A cunt. So it's somebody that's probably like a Karen type figure. You know what I mean? It's somebody that tried to grind his gears. You know what I mean? Purposely. You know what I mean? The other side of cunt, the two meanings, or the two ways that I look at cunt, is one of me and my girl. One of our favorite comedians is Jim Jeffries.
Oh yeah.
He's from Australia. We've talked about this before. How he uses the word cunt.
I love how they use it.
So great.
Place is shit. Fuck all of them. Just one word. Bam.
Yeah. It doesn't offend anybody.
It does. It's everything.
It does offend them here.
It
sure.
offends
Here.
them because we're Americanized. That's why.
Like same
I ask
thing
you
with Paul. It doesn't offend anybody. Like he just.
No, does it mean
it's
something
awesome.
different? I always wondered that when I was younger and people used to get offended by that word. I used to wonder, does it mean something I don't know? Because I thought it just meant women's genitalia. But
Rihanna uses it, so I'm real happy with it.
is there a different meaning that we don't
course
know
you
about?
are.
Is there like a fucking?
I don't think so. I think it means what it means.
And they
You
just
But
know
they
what?
just use it, however, because it's
Hey,
fun
to
to say.
our viewers and to our viewership and our listenership and our passengers out there, hit us up in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about pussy, cunt, vagina. I'll end my opinion on this because I haven't even got to vagina. I'm not mad at vagina. When you use vagina, it's usually in a serious matter. You know what I mean? Like you said earlier, gynecologist, or like to me, I feel like there's something wrong.
I get a
You're addressing something that's wrong when you have to say
There's a
vagina.
problem, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
know,
there's
that
all
makes me
types
laugh.
of all types of medical things that can happen, and medical people aren't saying, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, pussy. You know what I mean?
Are they really calling
Whether
it a
you-
vagina though?
They
I got
that's what they
it.
talk. That's
She's
No,
got
they
a
do.
medical term. That's
up
what they
there,
call
she's
it.
like, Your
Vagina.
vagina's looking nice today. It's got the fucking rings around it. Whatever you want to say.
Dude,
What are you talking
I
about?
don't
What
know
is
about
Drewski?
what kind you've seen that has
Drewski,
rings around
what?
it.
You never seen
Maybe
the movie?
that one needs
Wait,
to
What?
I gotta tell you where it
Drewski,
comes. 40,
Drewski, hold on. I got a
40.
question.
Oh,
I got a
40
question
virgin?
for you.
No, the other one.
I don't
know. This is
where
40?
have you heard
This is 40. They say
a professional say
you
vagina?
Count the ring. I could count the rings. Is what made me think of it. He says I can count the rings to tell your age. Because she's like, I'm 32, and he's like, no, you're not. And they're like, I know your real birthday. And then he goes, I can count the rings
like a
around
tree.
your vagina. Yeah, it's like a tree, right? So it just is in my head. I was like, I can use it.
Okay. I was about to say,
It was kind of
you
like a
fucking with?
big bag of sand moment for me. It was like a
hey,
big
who
bag of
was you
sand.
fucking with? Who did you go to the gyno with?
I mean, you can drop them in the comments, but anything negative, I'll automatically think you're a vagina.
Now, can I
I'll
ask
call
you
you
a
a
question?
cunt.
Everybody that's agreeing.
Now, girls,
Positive.
they started getting offended by the word cunt. Should guys have been the same way about dickhead?
Oh,
Hold
I
on,
mean,
wait a
why
minute.
don't-
Hold
you know
on.
what I'm saying?
Before we go there, most times when I'm around females, instead of saying vagina, they always have a
Oh yeah, I know.
a word, like some word they
A
make
Yahoo
up.
or
So,
something.
but JJ or
Hoo.
you know what I mean? So they don't even like saying vagina. They'll say, but JJ is the number one thing that I've always heard growing up. Like I grew up with sisters and brothers. You know what I mean? I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters. So I've heard all this type of shit in the household. And like but JJ or Tunichi, I don't even know where that comes from, but Tunichi. But JJ was the 2 biggest things in our household to describe
That's
the
it.
actual genitalia. So even women, even the women folk in my life don't even like to use the word vagina unless they're literally describing some type of medical something. My girl's a nurse. She might be telling me a story about some shit that she had to deal with. And, you know, I probably shouldn't say that on a podcast because she ain't supposed to be talking about shit. But what I'm saying is, you know,
She didn't say
might
the
have
name. HIPAA is protected.
She might have said something, and if she says vagina, then it's like ooh, that whatever's happening is not a good thing.
But
There
don't
was
you
a
guys feel like that's where it
movie
came from?
that
Sorry.
the little kid said her China. So like me and April would always joke around and say China instead of, because the vagina just, I think it's the V that makes it
But don't
dirty.
you think that girls started to get offended because cunt did become for a while? It was just like you're talking about that female that just bugged the shit out of you. But is that no different than dickhead?
I've even cheered somebody and I'm
But I don't even
like,
know what
cheers, you
dickhead-
cunt.
like,
I
dickhead
don't know,
isn't
I'm
even a-
just-
We love it.
I
not
think
even
you're a
a-
badass.
But we've got in trouble before. Like
Yo.
It's not
older
even my
women saying, "Hey,
vocabulary.
you can't say that."
So I don't know. You know what I mean? It's
I-
not. No,
We
what I'm
could
saying
be
is,
changing
dickhead
the
isn't
world.
in everybody's vocabulary, whereas pussy, cunt, and vagina is in more probably vocabularies than like a word like dickhead or
You
lazy
think?
pecker or something like that.
Lazy pecker's the best one.
That's the funniest.
That's a
but
rare one.
It's very rare. But
That's
it's the
Big
best.
Mike.
It's great.
That's Big Mike all day.
Big Mike.
Peckerhead, lazy pecker.
Shout out to Big Mike.
So what do you guys think strippers call it? Like a hoo-ha? They call it hoo-ha.
A stripper doesn't call it a
are
hoo-ha.
different, bro.
They call it dirty shit. Huh?
They don't call it a hoo-ha.
They are
I-
different.
I just had a meeting at one today and I went there thinking that the women wouldn't be there yet because I was literally going there for a business meeting. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hey, by the way, everybody that's listening and viewing right now, disclaimer: Mikey's wife is in the building right now.
And new.
So of course he's gonna say, I didn't think anybody was gonna be in there when I went to this meeting in there.
He said, "Oops."
She wouldn't care if the women were there. But at noon on a whatever day it is, this is how fucked up my mind is. I don't even know what day it is. But at noon, I wouldn't think the girls are there because I've been at strip clubs at 5 and they're not there yet. So I didn't think at noon they would be.
Yeah, some people don't have a day shift.
But
depending on where you're at.
Did you gasp when you walked in? Like,
a little bit.
Were you appalled?
I mean, I wasn't appalled, but I did think about him like,
I'm appalled.
I'm like, fuck, maybe we'll just have lunch here. I didn't, but I should have.
Mikey, if you, I don't know where you were at, but if you were in Detroit at a strip club, I'm gonna throw you guys all off. I don't even know if you guys know about this. I'm sure you guys do. I don't know. I don't want to judge. I'm saying, have you guys ever eaten at a strip club in Detroit? Not a strip club. Okay, I'll put it like this: if you eaten at a different strip club than Detroit, I'm gonna look at you a little sideways because I think that Detroit is the only place.
You're looking at me sideways, then.
Mm-hmm. I think that Detroit is the only place in the world that has that good of food at a strip club. Dog, I'll just put it out there. Pantheon. I don't even know what I haven't been there in a while, but I know back in the day, lamb chops. They're lamb chops days. Lamb chops. They're like $2, $3 lamb chops during the day.
that's great.
Oh my God. I mean, I remember when they had a like a bidding war for one of the chefs in Detroit between, I want to say it was like Fish Bones and a strip club or something. I remember reading, like it was a big deal because the strip club throws down like that.
Have the best food.
Some wings. Okay, Atlanta too. Sorry. Atlanta. I've been to a bunch of different places in Atlanta. The well-known name ones, yes, I'll eat. I'll eat at those too. You know what I mean? I won't eat at the backwoods ones that we've been to in the country. But
So what's the best thing you had at a strip club?
lamb chops, hands down. Detroit Pantheon, fucking lamb chops.
What
I think it
about
was
you?
Pantheon. Yeah, Pantheon.
Do you eat at a strip club, Mikey? You go to business.
I
meetings,
eat
right?
at strip clubs all the time.
Wow, just dropped a
Wait a minute, not all the time. But
Tell me about
I'm
it.
proud and happy to because they have some of the best food. Lamb chops, steaks.
Yeah.
If you go to a nice one, they used to have one that had all you can eat crab legs for $50.
I'm sure
still
they
do
did.
on
I don't
some.
want really
I'm
go
sure
see
they
things.
did.
swear
All
to
you can
God.
eat seafood and it has legs in the
that-
title.
I know it sounds crazy.
Are they covering up something?
They're amazing.
You know what I mean?
And if you tip the guy, if you knock on the window where the cook is and you tip him,
Oh, you got to. That's a must.
you get taken
That's a
care
must.
of.
You have to. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Truthfully, I know you might not be well versed in black strip clubs. Are you?
I'm not.
You're not a strip club guy?
Let me explain. I'll go after you go. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, in my experience in black strip clubs, like the cook is just as important. Like, if you're tipping everybody else,
He's more
you
important.
Damn sure better tip out that cook.
He's more
You
important.
Damn sure better tip out that cook. And a lot of places I've been is where you go. So I've been a couple different places where you'll get a table and everything, and they'll bring it out to you, whatever. But there's some places I've been where it's kind of like the food thing is like you go get your own, like you put in your own
Yeah.
order and you go grab your own food.
Like a buffet.
No. Like you go to the window, you order.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's a separate thing inside of the strip club.
Like a hot dog stand at a football game, except they have all the food.
There you go. You know what I mean? But that's what I do is, so you know how people tip after. You give me my drink, I pay you, and I get, no. When I give him the order, I'll give that motherfucker a $20 bill just off rip and just say, hey, this,
Wow.
because he doesn't, charge me. And I don't even
have
want to
to.
say which one it is, because I don't, you know which one, right? Okay, you're looking at me. I think I know you know
Yeah.
which one I'm talking about. But I'll give him a 20. This has nothing to do with the bill. It has nothing to do with, because you don't have to pay until after. Here's a 20 just for listening to me and listening to my order and just for your day. 20.
Wow.
That ain't even my tip. That's just a tip just for me walking up to
Just
your window.
saying what's up.
Just saying what's up. Are you good? Do you need something?
That's wild.
Bro, it goes so long to ask a cook if he's okay and if he needs something, if there's anything if he wants me to buy him a shot, whatever. All them little scallywag tricks running around,
Hey.
jumping on you, talking about you want this dance, you want no. I'll let you know when I need a dance from whoever I need to dance from. These little hound.
Wowza.
I'm offended. If you ain't offended, you ain't right.
These cunts.
These fucking cunts.
How dare you again?
No, because I get
never walked through a strip club and not fell in love, TJ. Don't you fucking start with me, buddy.
Hey, that hounding shit, I get. You know what? That might be one of them things you guys might want to put on your list. TJ gets arrested is because he's in a strip club and he's telling these motherfuckers.
He's eating some lamb chops.
If you don't get the fuck off of me while I'm eating my lamb chops, I don't want to dance from you.
Especially when I'm eating my lamb chops.
Get
Don't
your
touch
pussy
me.
away from my lamb chops.
Can I tell you why I don't go to strip
I'm
clubs?
sorry.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
your vagina away from my lamb chops.
Can I tell you a quick story why I don't
sorry.
why I don't go to a strip club? Because my first time there, right, there was a popcorn girl, right? And all I was doing was ordering popcorn. Got her number, went to the movies. It was a terrible time. I'm not even going to get into it. Just a terrible, terrible time with this popcorn girl. So I was 100% at going to a strip club, getting a number, and going on dates.
Okay.
Right? You got to think of that before I get to this next story.
Okay.
Right? I'm 100%. I'm shooting 1,000. Well, then the next time I went, I think my game's unbeatable. I'm going to order a couple beers, and I'm going to talk to the next pretty girl I see. Well, this stripper was on stage, and I was like, yes, that's the one. I've already decided I'm in love. Like, I know she knows because she winked at me. So we both know. We're on the same page.
Okay.
So I said, yes, I will take a song. My words, right? We go back for a song. She keeps me there for 3 songs. But then,
She charged you
for 3 songs.
for 3 songs.
And I said,
And it wasn't 2 for 1, was it?
no. And I said, well, what? I thought we had something. And she said, she's like, that's going to be $40 more. And I said, no, I refuse. And she was like, do I have to get the bouncers? I was like, yeah, I think we both do.
He's negotiating with people.
Swear, I wasn't negotiating.
He's negotiating with strippers and bouncers.
They were getting $20 because I tried to get up at a song. She kept me there for 3 songs.
He called the Better Business Bureau.
I think if anybody owes anybody
Oh,
for
they're out.
time, right? If anybody owes anybody for time,
That's vagina over here.
that cunt owes me money for time, right? Am I crazy?
No, I feel you,
No,
dog.
because I wanted to get up
Listen,
at one
that's a-
song.
I feel like
but-
she's a vagina, not a cunt. Because of
she-
cunts.
Gynecologist.
No,
But
cunt,
I feel,
yeah, cunt's a fucking
but I feel
gangster.
like that's an amateur move.
To fall in love? Well, I
Yes.
haven't been back since.
Amateur move
That's
on
like
his
a young
part and
boy's
her
move.
part.
Yeah, that's a
Both
a
part.
young boy's move too.
I'm there to honestly for the
I'm
food.
saying young amateur.
I'm not. Well, I
Hey,
swear
I
to
know
God,
you are, but I love how you just.
I swear to God, I'm there
love
for the
how
food.
he-
Like
I
if
love
I'm
how
going
he
to act
keeps-
up, I'm taking April with me.
No,
And we're both
I
gonna
know
act
that.
up.
Hey, I don't care what you guys say. I'm shooting 50% at the strip club.
But
I'm there to
I love how opposite.
I swear to God,
you
I'm there
two
to eat.
sitting there. How opposite you two are at a strip club is the fucking most hilarious shit.
We're
in my
opposite
life.
a lot of shit.
I have been to one that had a buffet, and that was sketchy, and I did not eat at that one.
Are you talking about down south of us? Down south 75? Mm-hmm. We won't. Oh my God, terrible! And I know the people that run the joint and all that shit, man. And we were dying laughing about it one day. Me and my
They were
my boy
serving
DJ
hot dogs
Smitty.
on the buffet.
Oh my
the day I
God,
was
me
there,
and
hot
Smitty,
dogs.
one day. Okay, I'll tell this quick story.
Well, cold buns.
I don't like that.
Not even toasted
I'll
buns.
tell this
Like
quick
that.
I
story.
get
And
it. Land your plane.
I'll land it. So one night we go to the strip club a little bit south of us, and they got the buffet that you're talking about. I know this is probably the place you're talking about. And I got 2 cats with me, and they were boxers, but they were really, really big boxers. I won't even say their name. They know who they are. They're gonna laugh about this. And they're big boys. And they thought when I walked in with them, they just assumed they were my bodyguards because these dudes are just monstrous. They don't look like boxers. They're super duper heavyweight, big, tall motherfuckers, right? And we sit down and I get everybody drinks and they get up and they hightail it to this fucking
Buffet.
The buffet pizza. They had just got that pizza kitchen done. You know what I'm talking about, that pizza kitchen. They had pizza. They had pizza. They had pasta. They had the hot dogs. Mikey, don't even look at me. These are my boys, man. One's my cousin, man. I love these dudes, man. And I couldn't believe that I was taking the fellas out.
Hot dogs are wild.
And this the first thing that
Hot
the
dogs at the
drinks.
strip club are wild. That's wild.
Drewski. The drinks weren't even at the table yet. And they went and grabbed this and came back. Now, hold on. Think about this. I'm looking at myself right now, not right now, but at that moment, I was looking at myself from a general perspective and going, this is what I just did. I just came into the club. They immediately assume that these are my 2 bodyguards, so I must be the guy. I'm meeting up with some people that they know are some heavy hitter people, and what do my so-called what they think body? They're eating the buffet before the drinks come, and then after that, they make it even worse. They clear their plates. They go for the popcorn machine.
I like the popcorn.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking
At the
about.
end of it, that big
Yeah.
popcorn, they go for the popcorn machine, and they're just eating. They take the thing of popcorn and sit on the stage, like sit at the stage. So now these motherfuckers they're eating popcorn
I will say
at the
this.
stage, and I'm like, just picture that for a minute.
No, I get you.
That was my life that night. I'm like, oh, no, I can't.
I love it.
I know
Oh
two
my
crazy
God,
athletes like
I
that.
can't even say his name, but he would not let me live that shit down.
I know a
for
professional
fucking
boxer, same
months.
thing. They have to like feed it. They have to like even no matter it's embarrassing as shit. They'll be like, all right, well if you ain't got
No,
something
these
for
two
me, I'll get a peanut
motherfuckers
butter
was high.
sandwich.
These 2 motherfuckers
Oh.
was high. That was it.
And the
They
other
was
big dude
high.
I know,
Love
that,
it.
like a weightlifter, they gotta feed it. Like give them a glass of milk at the strip club. They
Food
don't give a
truck,
shit.
do
They
something.
need it.
Go down the
they
street
need that protein.
to that Chinese joint or something that's open 24.
It's wild.
Do something.
But
Do
you can't go-
not.
but you can't eat a hot dog at the strip club.
Drewski,
Can't do it.
before the drinks came to the table, if we're drinking and we're like having a good time, yeah, cool. You got to feed the buzz, and you're a bigger dude, and your weight training, all this different stuff. I get that. Bro, we walked into the motherfucking strip club, and they went right to the buffet, bro.
Do you think they thought about the same thing everybody else thinks about? Like they seen the hot dog and be like, I don't give a fuck.
They had
I'm
no
fucking-
shame.
I'm 6'4", I will fucking
No,
kill somebody
they
eating
act-
this hot dog. You know what I mean? When you have that
They
type of
must
attitude,
have.
you're like, I got
Drewski,
I
fucking
wasn't fucking with the hot dog.
Drewski,
Never.
they acted as
Never
if,
you eat a hot dog.
if it was regular, like if we were at fucking China buffet. Like they act like it was like a regular. It was no. Hey man, oh you gonna do you? Okay, I'm gonna go hit this buffet. I'll get back with you in a minute. What? you said what?
I'll pass on it
You
all
said,
day.
huh?
I might hit the popcorn machine, but I ain't hitting the buffet.
In that joint,
all I've ever
in that
eaten
joint,
at a
even
at
after it
any
got
strip club.
remodeled, I'm still not even doing that.
I might have hit the popcorn.
It's not Detroit,
Didn't we go to
and
one?
it's not Atlanta.
I hit the popcorn machine.
Detroit and Atlanta. That's it.
I might have 3.
It's
I
not
might
a
have,
buffet. The popcorn machine I'll hit.
I might have 3. Platinum twice, and the one we went to get that girl at that one time. I was with you in April. We had to go to some fucking scallywag strip club.
I think you might be
and
putting
honest to
too-
God,
too
it
many
seemed like,
secrets
and if
out
my memory serves me
Yeah.
correct, this shit was out in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of a field, lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. It was like weird as shit.
It was. We'll move past that that day.
Yeah, okay.
I get it. Land your plane.
Fellas.
I ain't crazy though. I remember
No,
it.
That's not a today
That's
conversation.
not a today conversation, man. Man, I'll tell you guys what, man. I had fun. I had fun. I hope I really hope the passengers had a good time too. But our viewership, our listenership, we got a lot of cool things coming up. This isn't your regular podcast. This is something really special that we're putting together. This is our first one. You're getting to know us. We want you guys to know our personality, you guys and girls out there, or whatever non-binary, whatever the fuck y'all do, because we equal opportunity over here. Because I want y'all to know like our personalities and shit before we get into a lot of the cool shit that we got coming up. I mean, we got things, man. We got layovers, man. I call them layovers. You might call them field trips. We're going outside of our studio. We're going to hit up some things. There's a lot of cool shit that you guys are going to see that are just going to be just different. It's going to be a little twist. And we're the same old us that we're going to be. You know what I mean? This is going to be us all the time. We just want to let y'all know right off the rip.
Now you can cut this if this ain't true. But if Lions and Green Bay make it to the NFC Championship,
Yes. No,
we're gonna
say
do some
it in
footage.
the mic. Say it in the
We're
mic.
gonna do some footage
Yes, say it. Say that
out
shit,
there
Drewski.
with me wearing Green Bay shit because I promise you I don't give a
That's
shit.
okay.
I'm going.
What up,
I'm gonna be
vagina?
green and yellow. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna take some shit. I'm
That's
gonna get
okay
some
with
shit
me.
thrown at me. My boy's gonna be wearing Raven shit,
I'm a Ravens, baby.
and he's gonna be wearing some
Ravens
I don't
since
even know if I'm
1996.
invited.
Of course you're there, Mike.
What are you?
You'll
You
be
gonna
on the
wear-
fucking
you gonna wear
sideline.
that
They call me
beach
Mike.
Ravens
I
thing?
did.
That was sketchy,
That
but
was like maybe you weren't invited, kind
yeah,
of.
that was like Mike.
That was kind of like,
Maybe Mike.
That was like a hiccup.
no, that was
Excuse
just,
me.
that was all, I was thinking about some other shit. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Drewski, I'm
Yes.
saying this on the mic. If Green Bay beats San Francisco and Green Bay comes here to Detroit, I'm taking you. I'm taking Mikey. Mikey will already be there because
Mikey,
he'll be
me?
on the sideline.
Yeah, Mike will go.
No, Mikey will go. We'll have Mikey
That little
go.
cunt Mike will be there.
Damn! Did I say it like
gangster.
that? I said it like that.
Are we
didn't I?
legally allowed to like talk during the game and like have like a
We'll do whatever the fuck we want.
All right.
No, we're
We're
not doing a
cunts.
podcast at the fucking game, bro.
not a podcast, but like a
No,
conversation.
listen.
TJ,
Okay, so
we'll do
anyway,
what
let's
we
just
want.
fucking. Okay, this is what you want to do, Drewski? You want to be at the game, right? I'm telling you, I'll get you to the game that game. All right?
Yes.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
If Green Bay beats San Francisco and Green Bay has to come to Detroit, well, Detroit's got to beat Buccaneers. But if that happens,
Such
which
a tough
we
game
think
for you
that's
guys- for
I know.
Detroit people.
But I'm saying if that happens, yes, you will be there at the NFC Championship game with me, with Mikey.
One more question: Will
with-
you still go
with Mikey Shue?
Baltimore loses to Houston?
3-1-3. Wait, what?
If Baltimore? I just thought of this because this could happen. Stroud's a beast.
Okay.
If Houston beats Baltimore, are you still gonna be happy to go to a game?
I'm still going to the game.
Okay.
I love
pretty
football.
sure.
I love football.
All right.
And
I
I won't
had-
miss out on an
Love
opportunity.
that.
I won't miss out on
Love
an
that.
opportunity to be in a great atmosphere because Detroit playoff, they haven't had this in so long. Detroit playoff, hosting games like this is a atmosphere like none other.
This got to be the only time Detroit fans are rooting for Green Bay because they could host the NFC
Absolutely.
Championship.
They
It's
fucking
wild.
love Green Bay right now. You know, like, I
get
didn't
it.
think I was going
Land
to
your plane.
I didn't think I was going to have to hit it again, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
I had fun, fellas. Kick ass the rest of the week. Let's go.
Mikey. Oh, I like that. Kick ass the rest of the week.
Let's go.
Don't tell them what to do.
Yeah, dude.
What a vagina you are.
He went from the pilot to the air marshal. This guy fucking.
Fuck yeah.
What do you got to
I
say
got
to
that
the
strap on me.
What do you
I'll take this motherfucker down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're taking that strap down?
Hey man, Drewski, what you got to tell the passengers and the people out there, man?
Catch you later, dude.
This is the.
I love it.
I love that this is our podcast. This is our fucking podcast. Catch
Tighten
you later,
the fuck
dude.
up. Let's go.
Hey man, cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Wheels up. Let's
Wheels
go.
up.